Hey everybody, Shelma32 here. Welcome to the channel. We're here today to react to the 16th episode of Season 2 of classic Doctor Who. This one is entitled The Web Planet. It's kind of nice for me to remember for this episode, the title, because it's also the story title as well. I don't think I know anything about this one. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming there's some kind of spider type thing in it. It's webs. People use spiders, but apart from that, I don't think I know anything. It's gonna be interesting. But the last story was interesting. I like historical ones. I like when we get historical. Obviously, I like when we get aliens too. But it was a good episode. I like a little bit of more of an introduction to Vicky. We had some really funny Doctor moments and like also kind of like not emotional, but kind of emotional with Ian when he was worrying about Barbara, you know, like really good parts for everyone. Like Vicky didn't have a lot to do. She wasn't like a feature. She was just like there with the Doctor, but it was, we had little bits of her because she was the one that switched the cups around and stuff like that. So she had a bit to do. It wasn't just bam, she's at the forefront straight away. So I guess it's a nice soft like, introduction, or more of an introduction. Apologies if I talk weird today. I've got an ulcer on the underside of my tongue on that side, so it like keeps brushing against my teeth, and it makes it very difficult to talk a bit. Very difficult to talk a bit. Man, just like I literally feel it, and it's horrible. Anyway, it was a good episode, like a good story. Like a lot of there was intrigue and stuff like that. There was a conspiracy. And then we got the Doctor basically not believing like that they would have done something, not letting them get a word in edgeways to describe it. But I just love how the team just gels. The actors have got such great chemistry. It's really well done. But yeah, it's like not my favorite story personally, but it is a very good one. We've had some really good ones so far this season, but now I believe it's this one, this story coming up that you guys said that it's like a polarizing one, not everybody likes it, so I'm going into it not expecting much, and we'll see. I might still enjoy it. I like silly things sometimes, you know. Doesn't have to be the best thing as long as it's enjoyable. Good character moments, stuff like that will be all right. Now I believe this one's 6 episodes, I think, something like that. I got all excited because like I put my Blu-ray in during last week, like into my disc player, and it started playing on my laptop. I was like, oh, I'm going to be able to use it. Great. I don't have to rip it off the Blu-ray to then use it in my reaction. Great. Unfortunately, quite fortunately that I checked beforehand. I checked that, make sure that because it's a Blu-ray and like you get like copyrighted stuff on there, which is why like previous ones haven't worked. I checked and you could hear it. You just couldn't visually see it. Just my recording software OBS just would not accept it. So I'm watching it on ITVX, and then hopefully next week I'll be able to watch it like when I've taken it off the Blu-ray, made it into a different file. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen, what we're getting, and see also how Vicky does with the team. We're going to get more of this episode, this arc story. I don't know, but we'll see. If you enjoyed the reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give the notification bell a tick, you'll know when the next episode goes live. Let's get going with the reaction. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. What would have been a bonus to the Blu-ray, but it's also a bonus to ITVX. Subtitles. I always do better with subtitles. Now, I can't remember how we got left off last time. How like the episode ended. Like, I'm interested to see. I can't remember. Give me a little recap.
Possible, but somehow we've materialized.
That's it, and they're getting pulled down. That's it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, aha! That background sounds like in my head.
We are being slowly dragged down.
This is my favorite chemistry. These two together. Oh, I love Ian so much. Oh, nice. What we go looking up at that moon? Are they on that moon? Why are we focusing on the moon? Or one of the moons? There's multiple. Like, look what we made for this scene. Oh, nice transition. They come back down and it's different. loads of webs. Yeah, it's got to be spiders. Anybody has a phobia of spiders? Oh, it's the same bit. They're just focused on the fact there's spider webs in front of the camera. Okay. Yeah, but if anybody's afraid of spiders, I apologize. It's in the title. But if you want to skip these ones, I don't know if they're probably not going to be realistic. But if you want to skip this story altogether, I completely understand.
No vegetation. And I haven't seen anything move yet. We're on the moon.
They haven't seen the
What is
cobweb.
holding us here? What force?
Is it a cobweb, a spider web?
Where are we?
She's just... Has she got no other outfit yet? Apart from obviously the one she wore at the Romans, but... In that one we found her in that outfit.
Something wrong with the TARDIS?
Wrong, my boy. We've been dragged off our course.
Yeah, dragged. The TARDIS can go off course. It was dragged off course.
You'll find the answer.
Oh, yes, my dear. Yes, I'm confident that I can counteract it with more power. Yes. Let me see.
Oh, she all right? What's wrong with...
Yes.
What's wrong with her? Is that a giant ant? Have they been shrunk again? An ant with human legs, I'm sorry. Okay.
Good. The power response is satisfactory.
Sorry, I can't keep my...
Can you hear it?
It's
Listen.
like some kind of drink, because otherwise my
What is
ulcer
it?
dries up.
Oh.
Ian, Barbara, what is it?
What's bothering her? Why is it bothering her?
Humming. Ooh.
She all right? Somebody... Yeah, okay.
Doctor?
Thank you.
Oh, she's probably heard an extrasonic sound. You know, the thing that young people and young animals hear. Excuse me, you're in the way.
That's true. I've heard that about...
Barbara, it stopped. Are you
What
all right?
was it?
Yes.
Can she describe it? Apart from the humming?
Doctor, we must get out of here.
Oh, yes, I quite agree.
What do you think she's trying to do?
Quite satisfactory. Well, now the motors. We can...
Come on, before the ant people with human legs come along. What was that humming? Was it the same kind of... What the hell? Is that some... I think I saw a pair of hands. I was going to say, is that somebody on their hands and knees? And I swear I saw hands. It's trying, but obviously it can't get away. Oh, look. It's like those are insect type animals. Whoa. Cool design. What is going on? Okay, we'll show a bit more of the cobweb in front. Is it to say it's stuck in it now? Or it was all along, we just didn't see it? Can you not hear? I was going to say, can you not hear that? Whoa! Oh, crap. Camera scanning. Whoa, the camera's going a bit all over the place. What the hell is going on?
I saw a flash behind one of those crags.
Where?
Out
Okay.
there. I saw it. I saw it.
Well, it's not there now.
Well, I can see it's not then.
All right. Don't think it's
You're one to talk, Doctor. You're always snapping.
causing the interference.
Well, I was almost...
Yeah.
Vicky?
Yeah, please check on her. She's not doing well here, is she?
It's all gone now. Come on. I think you better lie down for a while.
Yeah, I'm glad she's got Barbara there to look after her.
Well, Doctor?
Can't understand.
I swear the TARDIS room actually looks different. Like, I haven't seen all that machinery over there. It's different from season 1. I thought we're just a different, like, maybe we're viewing things from the other side of the TARDIS, maybe. A different angle.
Oh, Doctor, what a mess. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to have a jolly good spring clean around here.
The Doctor and I are going outside to have a look around. Now, don't worry. I won't let him out of my sight.
Yeah, please don't. Be careful, you two.
Is the atmosphere a bit thin?
Yes, I'm afraid it's rather subnormal.
Is that meant to help?
Oh, these are what they technically call respiratory compensator.
It's a sort of advanced oxygen mask, eh?
Exactly.
But one that doesn't cover their face.
How do we open the doors? We have no power.
Do up your jacket, Ian, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay, actually, the Doctor hasn't got his done up either.
I didn't want to...
Eh?
You going to use the key?
this is not merely a decorative object.
It's not? Oh, is it a physical key? So he doesn't have a physical TARDIS key. He's got a... Okay. Is it a secret way to unlock it? Oh, so it's a secret way to get out. Okay. I would have taken that ring with him. I hope he put it. Luckily he's got a white version of his hat. Close the doors. Is it closed? Okay. I was worried then that one of those aliens was going to get in.
What is it? Oh, it's just something to make you sleep. May I see the container?
Fair play to her, wanting to read what she's about to be given.
Have you decided yet whether to take the prescribed dose? It looks a bit medieval. What do you mean?
Compared to her, she's in the future.
Well, I mean, it boils down to the same thing. They might have taken these in your time, but that doesn't mean...
wait a minute. You can't blame my generation for everything.
Yeah.
He must have picked them up on his travels then, because I'd never seen aspirin before.
You've never seen aspirin? Okay.
We worked upwards from the 3 R's. Reading, writing, arithmetic.
Oh, it was a nursery school.
It was not.
Oh!
Physics, chemistry...
Oh, wait a minute. How old were you?
Well, I was 10 when I took those.
10? What did you do in your time? Live in the classroom?
Live in the what?
Classroom.
Oh, I like the fact we're learning about what she was like.
How long did you study?
Almost an hour a week. We had these machines, you see, and we always...
All right, Vicky.
I like that it's different and we're actually talking about this kind of thing. That's cool.
Old-fashioned, medieval superstitions, and take them for me.
If she thinks they're all right, come on.
Makeup on and a mask and dance around a fire in order to get rid of the evil spirits.
Yeah, Barbara believes they're all right. And she'd take one, so I believe that. Ugh.
That's nice, Barbara. I haven't seen you wear it before.
The bracelet? No, I haven't had it for very long.
Where'd she get it?
From Ian.
No. From Nero, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
From Nero? But it couldn't have
I
been
haven't
we
had
were
a
the ones-
chance to tell you before, but Ian and I went to Rome also. What?
Oh, I thought we got, like, talk about the previous one. That's cool.
He'll be back soon.
Back? He's gone outside?
I like that. We've actually got some talk about the previous story instead of just moving on. I like that. I love his little chuckle. It's so funny and cute.
Valuable? Isn't it extra?
What is it? What's he looking at?
You see what this is? It's mica. Hmm?
Yes, one of the silicates.
Uh-huh.
Have you got something sharp I can have for a moment? Hmm?
Oh, try my pen. Here, thanks.
The hell was that?
Oh, that's very clever. Very clever. You know you've never done that before. That's a remarkable conjuring trick.
It was no conjuring trick, Doctor. That was my pen. It vanished into thin air.
Yeah. I literally saw it go flying.
Oh, what is it, Doctor?
Echoes, dear boy.
Well, I literally saw something go for the air and hit his pen out of his hand. I didn't realise it was the pen. That was weird.
I have a feeling we're being watched, haven't you?
No.
Listen to Ian, though, just in case.
Can't see any spooks or anything, no. I don't think so, no.
He doesn't sound 100% convinced, does he?
And I heard you roaring your head off. I'd probably come down and take a look at you. Ha ha!
And take my pen.
That's the point.
Whatever power's got
How
hold
would
of
it?
TARDIS has taken your pen, of course. Ha ha! Now then, there's something for us to solve.
Is it a magnetic force or something? Because he said gold. It's got magnetic. I don't know my science. I'm terrible with it. Be careful. As long as nothing can get in the TARDIS. Where's the doctor? You guys need... Ian said he would not let him out of his sight. Okay, I was expecting something to go... Oh, God. He's got samples and stuff. Why has he got a... That's a first aid box. Why is there a butterfly in there? I don't like moths. I've got a phobia of moths. So butterflies, by association, I don't like either. This is like... What's she doing? Her wrist is metallic. It's a magnet. Maybe that's like the magnetic force is like what's affecting Vicky's brain. Why haven't any of the machines been drawn along or whatever? Like, there's plenty of metal in there. Why is he going after her bracelet and not the machines? Or these beds?
Something about this place.
I know. I wish we'd materialized in some really luxurious place, you know. Lots of lovely things to buy and...
Yeah, she really is uncle. Oh, it's pulling her arm. Why is it pulling the machines or the metal beds?
I know this sounds silly, but it doesn't feel as though it belongs to me. A little while ago it moved without my intending it to.
Oh. It does sound silly.
Don't understand that.
But it might be the bracelets. It's got to be something metallic because of the pen. Like, oh, I shouldn't have laughed at that, should I? It's got to be something to do with the metal, not her arm. It's literally, it's being drawn up by the metal.
Doctor, look.
Whoa!
That was built.
Yes, it when?
Of course it was built.
It's old. So old.
Doesn't mean it's not inhabited. Again, doesn't mean it's not inhabited. Looks cool. Can't quite see what's on top of it because it's like blurred a bit. But why does it look like a wing shape?
It's a pity we didn't bring a ladder with us. We might be able to see what's on the top.
Well, it isn't Nelson.
I highly doubt you can get to the top with just a ladder.
Certainly has nothing to do with holding the ship here, my boy.
You sure about that?
Curious, though.
Yes, it's curious. Yes. But we must find something more tangible. Come along.
It's got to be something to do with that. And if there's a metallic force, why isn't the
Uniform of light
respirator
would
things
need
on the front of their jacket be
Wait.
pulled
Stop.
along?
What's the matter?
Don't just stick your hand in that. You don't know if it's poisonous.
I know you're not wearing one, dear boy, but the one round your middle.
Let my pants stay up.
Yes, that's your affair, not mine.
Yeah, you don't want to see it, like it might disintegrate.
Oh, just a minute.
There you go, yeah.
Here you are, you see? Look at
Yes,
that.
I do see. You've ruined it. That
Well,
was my
yeah.
Colonel school tie.
Oh, I wouldn't be happy about
You were about to have a wash in there, weren't
Yeah.
you? Or probably drink some of it. You very nearly had the remnants of a Coal Hill school teacher in there, and so did this.
that. Yeah.
Echoes. Interference. Gold.
Not just gold, unless the bracelet's gold as well.
Similar properties to formic acid. Yes, it's strange, isn't it? It's very strange.
But you can see him definitely trying to work it out.
There's something in there. I saw a light. It broke the surface.
A light? Is it a reflection from a planet?
No, it was in there. I saw
There's-
something in there, I tell you.
Now, my young man, if this is your idea of revenge for that
Is it his
tie,
pen?
then I think it's a pretty poor effort.
Doctor, this is not revenge.
Now, listen, we came here.
He doesn't let anybody speak sometimes, does he? It's his, like, he won't listen to other people sometimes. He's better than he used to be, but sometimes he just ignores it. I can see, oh. You can cut. They didn't really build the rest of that thing, did they? You can literally see the wooden beam holding it up. Is she going to be all right, or is she going to pass out? She looks like she might pass out. You all right? Oh, shit, the door's opened. Whoa, what the hell? Vicky, you need help. Are they trying to, like, brainwash her or something? She's just gonna let it go. Shit, she is. Whoa, what the hell? Now Vicky's gonna be on her own. And they closed the door. What the hell is going on?
You mean the noises are messages?
It probably comes from some sentient thing or a machine operated by it. But we must find the source of this interference. Come on.
They're not going to see Barbara? What the hell is going on with the TARDIS console? I didn't know it could turn.
Barbara?
And it just looks like normal.
Barbara, where are you?
Oh, God, it opened again.
That's Vicky. Something's wrong back at the ship.
They probably left the door open.
Come on.
Come on, Doctor!
Oh shit, Ian! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Unheard!
I'll go back to the ship and try and find something to free you with.
Yes, all right.
Hold.
Shit! What the hell? It's not transporting with... No way.
My ship.
It's gone.
My TARDIS.
The TARDIS left? Next episode's called Zarbi. Is that the name of the species? I don't know. Okay. Like, like I thought it was just metallic, but that maybe, because they said that like sound was a message or messages or whatever. Maybe it's like not brainwashed her, but a hypnosis or something like that. And that's why she's drawn along. But Barbara's almost walking into that, into the acid stuff. And then Vicky's on the TARDIS, and TARDIS did Vicky do that because she was pressing all kinds of buttons she shouldn't have done. She should not have done. So she might cause that. But if that's true, where did the TARDIS go? Where did the TARDIS go? Are the aliens able to operate it? What is the stuff around Ian? Because it's a thicker stuff. It's not the same cobwebs we've been seeing. What pen? Like, I think it's got to be something to do with magnetic, because they pointed out her bracelet for a reason. And then obviously we had the stuff with his pen, which you saw it fly through the air. Obviously it was like tied to something and they just yanked it. But they pointed out her bracelet for a reason, and that was the arm being like drawn. So I'm assuming there's some kind of magnetism. But then that sound, she wasn't coming, so they started that sound again. And maybe originally they like honed in on Vicky, and that's why she could hear it like that sound at first. Like it was affecting her at first, and then obviously it was affecting Barbara that time, and then when? Lots of like mini cliffhangers to that one, you know? Like there's lots of different bits of like resolve and find out what happened. Like, what's going on with Ian? What is that stuff? Where did the TARDIS go? Is Barbara going to live? Is she going to go in the acid? Or is the doctor or someone going to see her? Or something else going to see her? Or did it just make it look like that? Is she going to break out of that trance? Don't know. Like, that was both a slower episode, but not. Because there was stuff going on. Like, it definitely, you could tell. Like, if I hadn't known it was a longer, like, story, I probably would have guessed it was, like, longer than, like, 2-3 episodes, because of, like, the fact that they've taken their time with this episode in introduce, like, setting the scene type thing. This is definitely, like, a setting the scene, beginning of a book, first chapter, end it with a hook type thing. So, like, I would have guessed it was a longer story, I think. Because, like, dangle loads of little threads, and are they going to be tied up and put together? And what the fuck are those ant things with human legs? And the other little bug thing, I swear I saw somebody crawling underneath it. I swear I did. But yeah, I'm intrigued by this one. It's like made me think. Okay, like I'm trying to think what could be happening. Which is good. That it's like I don't think it's the strongest introduction to a story. But it's definitely not the lowest on the scale. Not that I can think of from my head, but it's hooked me. It's like got me thinking. I'm gonna have to watch next time to find out what the hell happened. Where did the TARDIS go? What hell's happened with Barbara? What the hell is that stuff? Yeah, what the hell are those ants things? Cool costumes, but the fact you could tell they're human legs is hilarious. And that bit with the set, like I haven't really noticed like any like weird sets that much. Little bits here and there, but that bit where because it had the high profile, I think they had the camera a little bit too high, and then like one of the whatever they called them, you could literally see the fact that it was only like thin wood, and you could see like a little bit of wood like keeping them up at the top. which I thought, I like seeing stuff like that. To me, little like bits of set and stuff like that that aren't as good as what might expect now from Doctor Who, it gives it charm to me. I like it. Because like I haven't noticed it. I've got so many like involved in the stories and stuff like that. I haven't noticed the bad sets and stuff like that. Like the sets are all right to me. Some of them are quite cool. Like you can tell they're lower budget, but they're still cool. They're still cool. So like I like the look of this place, and I'm interested to see what happens next. I'm really interested. Again, not the best starter episode, but it's definitely not the worst. Not that I can think. Not that I can think is anything's been like bad for me. I've enjoyed everything. Varying degrees, obviously, but yeah, like yeah. Sorry, but I just paused for a second then because my head's like trying to think of stuff to theorize and talk about, but like my head's just like I don't know. Like I thought it was all magnets and stuff like that until Barbara just willingly went out there. She didn't get dragged out there by her arm. She literally was out like she was like a not zombie, but just like in a trance type thing, being led by her arm, but that's it. So that's made my head go, what is going on? And I'm interested to see. I wish I could watch the next one now, but I can't. I've got to edit this one and oh yay. And plus I need to give my tongue a rest because that ulcer is like hurting now because I've been talking. But yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens next. I'd love to know what you guys thought of the episode. What were your theories when you first saw this one? Obviously, no spoilers for what happens. I do not want to know anything at all. I want to find out for myself, as always. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought of this episode. What did you think when you first watched it? Hope you enjoy the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give the notification bell a tick. You'll know when the next episode goes live. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again for the next one. Bye.